Carly, I think they're all in Hilo because it's Hilo week where hula shines in the spotlight, but that's just one piece of the annual Merrie Monarch Festival. This morning, we welcome back our Island Life Ohana to help us highlight the biggest Hawaiian cultural event of the year. And we love the food, but I really love the fashion. I want to say aloha and welcome to Dezigns by Kamohoali. Micah, aloha.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Tanya just said aloha to you.
Hey, Tanya. Aloha, Tanya.
He was so happy to see you on the air, sister. He walked in, he's like, hey, that's Tanya Joaquin. I love it.
That's how we feel too when we're at work. Hey, that's Tanya Joaquin. Yeah, she's a good friend.
Yeah, oh, right on.
But, you know, first of all, we want to say thank you so much for making us look so beautiful and making all of Hawaii look beautiful with your lole. Oh my goodness, how has it been? Your I think first day number one was yesterday, yeah?
Yes, yesterday opening for our two spaces. So we have a space at Naniloa Hotel as well as at the Butler Building, the Civic.
Well, you look refreshed.
Oh,
so
gosh.
has it been a smooth ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's so always so positive because I texted him super early this morning. Sorry, Kumu, and he was coming in hot. We just make it happen, right? Now, so Butler and then Naniloa, and we still get inventory, or how are we doing?
We still do have inventory. My sister is at home. I called her this morning. She has 7 kids. I'm like, I need whatever we got because the opening day I think went through about 65% of our inventory. Yesterday, almost all of it's gone. So I'm like, I called all the staff everywhere. Whatever we got, bring it in, sew it, do something, print it, get it here. Hurry up. We got to make it 2 more days. So.
You need this one. Let me take them off. No, you want me?
No, it's all yours.
The audience would be like, oh, no, just kidding. Right on. Well, because that is a good issue to have when people love your designs.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the inspiration for like the designs that we're wearing today?
Yeah. This is our Pele Ke'ahi'aloa. So this is inspired by the Mauna Loa eruptions. So I'm from this island, and so all the things that happen on this landscape on Hawaii Island, I put it into print, I put it into chant. I'm a kumu hula, so I create the chants for it. Mahalau dances them, and so they don't just become designs, but they become historical pieces in oli and all those things. And this is our Maile design, Maile Lau Li'ili'i. And there's 2 parts to this design, and so this is the old kapala style that tells about the sisters of Maile, the 4 Maile sisters. And the hula, they're also hula patronage. So.
Beautiful. And what about the design you're wearing?
What am I wearing? This is our Poliahu Ike Kapu. So this is about Mauna Kea. And so I live right under Mauna Kea or on the slopes of Mauna Kea. So yeah, under Mauna Kea.
We feel it an honor to be able to wear the mo'olelo that is important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what does it feel like for you to see these kinds of designs all over the world? You know, maybe you're walking through the continent and you're like, hey, there's one of my designs. What does it feel like?
The very first time I ever saw somebody wearing my clothes somewhere, I stopped and I started copying at her, and she thought I was a weirdo. But she was walking by, and I was like, and I started copying, and then she looked at me like, what is wrong with that guy? And then I realized that I was freaking her out, so I told her, oh, I'm the designer. And then she turned around and came and gave me a hug. She goes, this is my favorite top. She's like, I love this top so much. So now, I think when it's Merrie Monarch, we're all watching the TV, and the whole family's like, oh, there it is, that's the one, there. So.
Chicken skin. That
it
must
feels
be so,
good.
all your babies. You birthing all these babies, and you get to see them all over the place. What's coming up next? Because I know, you are, you always go to like Europe and all of these different fashion shows. What is coming up in 2025 for Kumu Micah?
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I want to say it, but we said yes to some fashion things that's happening around the world. Brazil is having their first fashion week, and their theme this year is native cultures, and so they reached out to us and we sort of said yes. So I think we're going to Rio. It's their very first fashion week, so Brazil Fashion Week. Yeah,
that is exciting.
Breaking news, you heard it here first with Tanya Joaquin on Good Morning Hawaii.
Yeah, first time saying it out loud.
We are manifesting.
Yeah.
How exciting for you. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your Ike with us. Can we talk with you a little bit about hula? Do we have some time?
Yeah.
So I know that you're halau. You folks, right now, everybody working in the booths. And everybody. But when it comes to Merrie Monarch, what is your feelings on the competition and how things are going right now?
I love that everybody comes and celebrates hula, and that you get to see all the different styles of from each kumu, other styles of dance, and the styles that come from other different islands. The way that they kaholo, the way we kaholo. I always prepare all my students before Merrie Monarch, and they learn all the genres of dance. They learn about the hula ala papa, the hula olapa. They learn to recognize the lole that they're wearing and what time period it is, and so they can understand when they see the results and who wins. Then they can understand, oh, I think maybe because they should have wore this, or they had the wrong lei, or maybe they had the right lei, or they had this, and that's why they won. So I try to prepare all my students so they understand that it's more than just that was the most exciting or the most pretty. That was maybe the one that was the most well put together as far as the mele and how they put their lole together and the right adornment and the way the styles of the chanting and all those kinds of things.
Wow.
So.
Lots of layers of intentionality. Kumu Micah Kamohoali, Dezigns by Kamohoali, Butler Building, and also Naniloa. Go visit him and get the lole before they're all gone. You want to send things back to Tanya? She's on the other side of the camera on the wall.
Yes. Aloha, Tanya, and back to you.
Oh, aloha. Such a pleasure, Micah.